All right, awesome. Spawning in our left-hand bottom corner, we have the blue Zerg, TLO.
And spawning in the upper right-hand corner, it's the red Protoss, MCanning. If you want to take off for a minute, I'll carry the cast if you'd like. Totally fine.
Okay.
So, I'm going to look at the openings here while Hollies takes a breather, maybe to grab some water. Because we've been just going back and forth into these games. MCanning pylon on the low ground. And going to go ahead and start his wall off here. TLO working on a 17 hatch. Probably a 17 pool to follow. Maybe 18. He's going to drone up a little bit first. So it's actually, I'm realizing now, standard build order for a macro Zerg is to get an extra few drones out and build your pool a little bit later. So he does build it at 17, but he used one of his drones to... Oh, wait, do we have... Okay, no, this is not a cannon rush. He just wanted to pull, to kind of like bait it, to pull off drones from TLO. So, not a cannon rush, no forge down here, the gateway. Alright. I'm gonna like put another pylon just to bait it out. Because TLO has not scouted, MCanning's side of the map yet. He doesn't know if there's a forge or not. There could definitely be a forge. Now he's just getting to MCanning's side of the map. Sees it's a gateway and a cyber core wall off, so pretty standard here. TLO is going to feel content droning up, getting Zergling speed, while MCanning is just letting his Nexus finish up, and we have our first tech. It's a Stargate hidden in the back of the natural there, where TLO will not be able to find it very easily. Have to send his Overlord deeper into the natural here and risk it dying if he wanted to find it.
Our forces are under attack.
All right, I have returned.
What is that? Yeah,
Okay,
that's a Dragoon from SC1. That's what they say. I have returned.
I have returned?
Yeah.
I have returned.
Yeah, there you go. Cosplaying as a Dragoon, I see. So.
Hell yeah.
The Stalker gonna push away this Overlord main. So the one thing that's happening right now is MCanning is going Stargate, and he's making Phoenix, and I love this as a Protoss versus Zerg. When you go Stargate and you just get Phoenixes out, you can take control of the map, you deny Overlord scouting, go across the map, harass, take out Queens.
And supply block the Zerg as well.
He doesn't get this Overlord, he doesn't see it.
Ah.
You gonna find it?
Oh,
just
missed it.
This is one lucky Overlord. Come on, he's not gonna find that? He's gonna go around every pixel besides the one that the Overlord is sitting at. Well, lucky Overlord. Lucky day for him. But has a Twilight Council coming down as well in the same spot, and he has an Oracle coming out. So the Twilight might be for charge. And it's just the one Phoenix. He's not... Okay, so what I was going to say is I like to make, like, 4 Phoenix, send them out on the map, and you can, like, 3-shot Overlords. And then, you can pick up Queens with that many and get them down pretty quickly. Really good, too.
It looks like TLO is getting ready for an Oracle harass. There's spores coming down in the minerals.
And he hasn't... Oh, wait. Did he scout that?
I think he saw the Stargate and just assumed, possibly.
Yeah, he actually did. Oh, with his Zergling, that's right. He got it with the Zergling. Because he snuck a Zergling into the natural and he saw, probably clicked on it. Well, yeah.
Link's pushing it, well, going to the Zelnaga Tower to kind of chill for a moment.
Oracle Harass really doesn't get anything except for a Creep Tumor. So...
Spores got down just in time.
Yeah, Spores in all the bases. This Overlord is still chilling. Adepts take out a Zergling, but TLO does scout the third going down. So that will be a point of contention for both players. The third base, you know, with kind of two paths into it, this ramp right here and the side angle on Eternal Empire is a very good place to kind of start some aggression. And obviously you want to try and deny mining from you know, a third base, so we're gonna
Wow, that's a lot of Adepts pushing out onto the map.
Oh yeah, and we saw the upgrade for Adepts, the Glaives.
The Glaives, yeah. They've just, I think it's just finished.
So this is actually gonna probably catch TLO
This
by
is a
surprise.
squad of
They're
Adepts.
just now showing up at the fourth base. Gonna work on this and shade forward. He's gonna probably get a cancel here. Oh, they attack so fast with that Glaives. Oh, he doesn't deny it. Okay, kind of caught. Gonna shade out.
Roaches are there to protect. They didn't. The drones were pulled quickly. Only 2 went down.
Shades out. He has to finish this base off, or at least get a cancel. Oh, but there are there's a stasis trap here in the main that the Oracle dropped, and some Adepts going into the main base. No, it's gonna die before it does. Gonna take out the fourth base
They
here.
somehow didn't kill that many drones.
No, he still didn't get that fourth. He shades forward, and he's gonna get caught now. He's gonna have to recall, and he did not deny this fourth base. He should have just canceled his shade and actually finished it off. I mean, it's gonna be really weak when it finally finishes. We look at the hit points, about to spawn. Yeah, he could just shade back over here real quick, but he still, you know, he was so close to killing it. Maybe he wanted it to finish so that he would get a guaranteed 300 mineral, you know, denial.
All right. Well, it looks like Blink is being researched.
And
Gonna see some Blink Stalker action possibly.
our robotics bay just finished for MCanning, so he might go Disruptor with that. He might go Colossus. My guess is, oh no, he's getting Thermal Lance. That's the Colossus upgrade, so it will be Colossus. That's what we're gonna see from MCanning. But Roach is scuttling across the map. Doesn't have any upgrades.
Scuttle.
Yeah, he got Roach speed and Zerg ground missile attacks on the way. 10 drones were just made too. He's droning behind this, and he's got a Hydra den coming up.
All right. The Roaches are gonna come do some harassment
so
at
double
this
pronged
third.
here. And then he's gonna go with the third while he's pushing at the natural too. Oh boy, this is actually a lot of Roaches. Gonna split them. We've got kind of 3 groups of them. Some behind the third mineral line, some in front of the third, and some at the natural.
Oh my god, 10 probes, 11 probes are down.
Oh god, yeah. That was really good splits.
That was a brutal attack.
Yeah. TLO just full Roach push, but there's Glaives on the opposite side of the map. 6 drones go down, and the Glaives are kicking in here. Gonna try and work on some of these Roaches and shade away into the natural. There are some Roaches and Queens here. Gonna complete the shade. Go for some drones here.
Oh boy, 14 drones. Ah!
Good answer for MCanning. After that, the workers have about equalized.
Yeah, they about equalized.
MCanning's actually ahead now in workers, but behind an army.
Yeah.
TLO, you know, full on Zerg macro going. You know, he's not one to miss injects or get supply block. This is a very well, you know, practiced Zerg player.
Thermal Lance is completed now, so
Yeah.
we're gonna see some Colossi action very, very
Yeah,
soon.
and this little proxy location hasn't been scouted by TLO yet, but he's got Roaches on either side of it. He's looking for it. He's like, where are these units coming from? Oh, MCanning might show his hand soon here. We're going to walk past this group of Roaches. Okay, he's going to see him. He's actually going to run right into them. Ooh, Blinks right here. Wants to kill this hatchery. It's not going to die. He's got some, you know, transfuse energy. I mean,
Queen's keeping that alive.
Adept's going to get shade into the third area at the same time, and the main army of MCanning going to clear out some creep tumors. Got an observer here. It's not that big of an army, though. If it gets surrounded by Roaches and Hydras... Oh, he's got Vipers, too. Yeah, I mean, the army supply is heavily in favor of TLO, but he's kind of split up right now. Guardian Shield pops. Big surround coming for the Roaches. Disruptor shot's going to go... Oh, but the Vipers are going to get taken out. 2 of them go down. Colossus, though, a little bit exposed. Going to die to Roaches. does die.
They get recalled?
Recall.
Oh, the Colossus is down, but Stalkers are recalled, leaving the Oracle to die.
Oh god.
Or
Yeah,
Disruptor,
the Disruptor
sorry.
dies, Colossus
Disruptor.
dies. There's still this little warp-in location, TLO, that doesn't know that it's there.
That was a painful blow to MCanning's army, though.
So, what I really think... Oh, DTs. So, we had a Dark Shrine come down in the middle of all that action. And Dark Templar are warped in here. There is a Spore Crawler, there's some Queens, but this hatchery is very low, this 4th base. So, what's he gonna do? Okay, he's gonna kill that drone. Another transfuse comes out, so this is not, you know, not too low. Now TLO's like, okay, I think I know where these are coming from. He's searching for that pylon. Is he gonna find it finally? There.
Did he
Yeah,
find it?
does.
Okay, DTs go to greet the roaches, and they're immediately... While that's happening, Stalker's pushing in.
Yeah, this is the main army for MCanning. He cannot afford to lose it. There are Vipers with full energy. They have been... Ooh, okay. Pulls.
Oh, the Disruptor was yoinked!
Yep. It's a good yoink right there. MCanning running away. Zealot run by, gonna try and take out this 14. You know, this is really biting him in the ass that he didn't kill this earlier. TLO's been mining off this thing happily for a good while now, and it is secured, okay? Like, it is not gonna die to, like, 4 Zealots. He needs to, you know, get a little bit more clever. Finally, this pylon's gonna go down for, you know, MCanning. The roaches find it. And TLO's maxed out, and he's got level 2 missile attacks for his roaches and his ravagers. Good blink, gonna take out one of the Vipers. Some roaches. Doesn't lose too much there. Storm is now being researched. And level 3 ground weapons. This is a good wall off, but there are lurkers now in the mix here. Is there any vision? Okay, good. There's an observer here. He could take out that lurker. TLO also attacking the 4th base location with roaches. There are some cannons here. A warp in to help. Maybe gonna just push these roaches away, but maybe not. And now they've broken through the wall here at the natural. The lurkers doing so much damage. There are 5-6 lurkers here, you know, stopping any kind of pushing. And now finally disruptors are gonna come and try and take out one lurker. Charge out's gonna go move in, blink onto the roaches and ravagers. Gonna take out some Vipers. The Viper is still alive. No, but the lurker's doing so much damage. The roaches and ravagers still working.
Still no vision. Here is the observer a little late.
Yeah. And DT's cleaned that up, but the 4th base is in danger of going down. He blinks forward. He needs to save this. He wants to keep this mining base. Roach is still working on it. Oh, a few more hits. They might be able to get it. A blink forward. Is he going to stop it? Oh, he gets it.
Oh, and it falls.
Last few hits. That's hurt so much for MCanning. He wanted to save that so bad. Really good multi-prong aggression.
Just as Storm finished researching.
Yeah, I mean, against the units that TLO has, okay, yeah, there's Hydras. Storm's good against Hydras, but not so much against Roaches. Not sure if it's good against Lurkers either. I mean, Lurkers can't move, so if they get Stormed, they can't really move out of them, but Roach contingent moving up to the north side of the map is most definitely going to deny this 4th coming up again. That MCanning really needs. He's almost mined out of his natural. His 3rd's getting low. But he's moving out with pretty much his entire army.
Ooh, nice disruptor shot by MCanning.
DT's in the natural, taking up TLO's natural.
DT's
Ooh, a Stasis shield. A Stasis stops these roaches, and there's DT's here to defend. The DT's doing work in the natural, almost taking out the natural. There's still a DT alive.
Oh my god, 12 drones gone down.
And at the same time, going for the 5th, takes it out. MCanning doing great work. He's able to warp in here. He's going to be able to defend his 4th base at the same time. DT working on the Roach Warren. Going to hopefully reset the tech for TLO. There's not another one being made, but the Roach is...
Disruptor shot, kill some roaches.
Good recall.
And recalled home.
Gonna lose... No, it doesn't do anything really. Wow, that was a lot of action right there. Okay, let's look at how things are now. TLO lost his 5th base. He lost a lot of drones at his natural, almost lost his natural, and almost lost his Roach Horn, but he did keep both of those structures. There's another DT back is at the main ramp. Is this the same one? It has 10 kills, so I think this is the same one. Okay, no, but the Overseer is here.
They takes care of that.
Wow. I'm not sure who's ahead in this series either. So this is, I think, game 2 or 3 of this series. I didn't catch who was ahead, but right now this is seeming like a really even matchup. MCanning at the top of the ramp, low in supply, but ahead in workers. Gonna blink and take out the lurkers. But the TLO is just gonna loop around, go straight to the natural, and take out the Robo. He's kind of put MCanning in a weird position. Takes out the Robo. There's not a second one either. That's the only Robo. No more Immortals or Colossus. It's a pretty strong army for MCanning, but kind of pinched in
But
here.
the reinforcements are on their way for TLO.
God, lurkers are so good. Observers here. Oh, good disruptor shot in the second one. Oh, it doesn't quite kill the lurkers, but he's gonna blink forward now that they're unburrowed. 2 more disruptor shots gonna take out those lurkers.
Disruptor's
Okay,
taking care of those lurkers.
he's gonna hold for now. There's queens marching across the map. These queens are, you know, in a wrong spot.
They're caught out.
Kill a disruptor though. That was good.
Oh, MCanning repels that attack.
And he takes his 5th base finally. Probably been wanting to take that for a long time, hasn't felt the breathing room, but of course now there's roaches moving up to the north for TLO, knows that that's where the 5th base location is. DT scouts it though. He knows this is coming.
And runs by. And it's heading. GT has one thing on its mind, and it's to head straight back to take out some drones.
Okay, and this push is now on the 4th base that, you know, MCanning's been trying to kill for eons, it feels like. Good photon overcharge on this cannon, gonna keep it alive for a long time. And the fight down south for the 4th base of TLO is repelled. But the DT snuck in. He's gonna try and get this hatchery. Is he gonna get
He's
it?
gonna snipe that
Yeah, I
hatch.
think he's
He's
gonna
gonna get it.
He put in work.
No detection
And
there.
the Overseer is, where is the Overseer? Oh, it's up here. Okay, it's flying in.
He's like, what? What?
Oh, there
shit.
you go. He finally found it.
While that's happening, a lurker is trying to protect. Oh, it's
The
spotted.
drone's going down here.
And these drones are just. The stalkers are feasting on these
Yep.
drones.
TLO wants to
6 drones down.
Okay, TLO wants to push across the map. Got good amount of army supply ahead, and there's not anything here to really defend. Everything is across the map for MCanning. He's gonna recall back home. It's just stalkers though. His disruptor is probably gonna die to Zerglings. That sucks. Uh-oh, this could be it for MCanning. There's a lot here. These High Templar have to morph. They don't have Storm ready. Well, oh, there's one Storm. Actually, you know, coats some of the Hydras. Archon's gonna go down. This is really all he has here is this Archon and this High Templar. Oh no. Okay, gonna kite to the cannon here. This is the last stand for MCanning. He has to win right here. The fight pulls the boys. The Archon goes down. The supply is so low for MCanning. Is this
Hydras
it?
are so strong.
Oh god, TLO is looking to end the game.
They're running for its life.
Man, army supply so in favor for TLO. MCanning tried to hold on, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to. He's still in the game.
There's just not much left here for MCanning.
Wasn't able to get this base up and running to have the economy to keep it up. He kept being aggressive down south and losing too much. And I think that's what, you know, is going to end up being what, you know, finished him out this game. Really good Dark Templar harass by him, but it just wasn't enough. I mean, TLO just, you know, he knows this is his game. To take out this big base, I mean...
Most of the production from MCanning is gone. There's, you know, 2 bases taken out.
I mean, I give props to MCanning for like staying in and fighting this out, but this ain't it, man. It's pretty done. He has
Storm's landing on the roaches.
He has 1 mining base. Got like no money left.
MCanning still staying in this. This
You know,
little handful of troops
The
here.
fact is that LiquidTLO can't quite end it just yet. He needs to get his army, you know, grouped up, and you know, I mean, but he knows the game is his. He's just kind of taking his time, kind of like he's toying with his food.
Not trying to overstep.
Yeah, I mean,
But the economy is just like so in favor of TLO at this point. Although the worker count's similar, but it's just like the mining bases.
yeah. So, I mean, at this point, TLO could drone up if he wants. He can do whatever he wants at this point, I think. The thing is that Storm is really good, so he doesn't want to like step into like a really good Storm, Archons and Immortals. And MCanning knows he needs to make something happen because I think he feels that their armies aren't super different in size, but we know that they actually are. He's got double the army supply, does LiquidTLO. Gonna look at this Zeldnaga tower. He's gonna check for bases. And, you know, he's remaking.
There's one Hydra in MCanning's main to take out that pylon.
He's gonna warp in a DT. Is he gonna get that pylon? He
To
probably
take
will.
out the Hydra.
Oh, wait.
That was a
He saves it.
valiant effort of that Hydra. Yeah, he saves it. That was pretty clutch actually, because that could, you know, those are the only production buildings left.
Gosh, this is such a huge. Oh my gosh, it's so much Zerg right here.
It's just such an overwhelming force.
Yeah. So this is probably gonna be the last fight right here. TLO. He doesn't know that it's there yet, but as soon as he sees the armies there, he's gonna circle around both sides of it.
Storms.
Yeah. Baits out a Storm. He's surrounded. Yeah, he's gonna try and take one side and win the other side of the battle, but he's
These
stuck,
Protoss units last
and
stand.
it is going to be GG probably
surrounded.
right here.
Oh.
GG. LiquidTLO takes it.